So we are going to start. Let me just time this. Ooh, a lot of time. All right. So if you're here and you're ready, I am inviting you to sit on our chair. I hope you can see me well. All right. Now, if the floor is low, okay, na hindi mo malapat na maayos yung mga paa mo sa sahig, pwede kang gumamit ng mga libro na ideally magkasing tangkad. Okay? And you're going to place that underneath your feet para mas komportable, mas stable. All right, but if this is okay with you, just like me, you can actually adjust yourself a little bit forward so that you're sitting straight up. All right, now place your hands on top of your thighs. Good. And then imagine as if there's a string tied to the crown of your head, and I'm gently pulling that string up. Okay, now close your eyes. Let's just move to your awareness to your breath. So my intention for today's practice is to ideally just make you feel good. Not only through the body, but also in the mind, your heart. I am your instructor and I am going to give you the outline of what we can do today, but you have the option to remove anything from the practice that is not going to support you or your body, that it doesn't feel, well, if it doesn't feel safe, you can remove that. If you have been practicing for a long time, you can also add to your practice, again, just as long as it's safe. I can't remind everyone enough. Okay. So let's focus on our breath for a bit. I'd love for everyone to just breathe through the nose. We inhale here. And then open your mouth. Exhale everything out. Again, we inhale through the nose. And feel your belly and your chest expand. Open your mouth and release. Once more, inhale fully through the nose. And exhale everything out. Now let's start to breathe in and out your nose. Again, this kind of breath, long, deep, and slow, will send a signal to your body that you're okay. It's okay. Yeah. That you're giving your body permission to release tension and tightness. You're giving your body that breathing space to let go of anything that is not nourishing you. Keep breathing. Swallow to relax your throat and your jaw. Soften the space in between your eyes and let the skin of your face soften as well. And then slowly open your eyes. We inhale here. Again, lifting your spine up. And then on your exhale, just turn your head to face the right side. I want you to relax your shoulders down, okay? Now, in an ideal world, your nose is in line with the shoulder. But if it's not, don't worry about it, yeah? The more you practice, okay, the more that you practice with the body, the more you do certain movements regularly, the more the body, the muscle memorize it. And it starts to create the muscles create more space for you to move through it. Inhale. And then exhale. And what we're doing now is actually helping the body release tightness around the neck and the shoulders. Once more, inhale. And then exhale. On your next inhale, you look forward. And then exhale, release. Turn to face the other side. Relax the shoulders down. Breathe deep. Inhale. And then exhale. And just twice more. Inhale. And then exhale. Once more, inhale. And then exhale. On your next inhale, look forward. Okay. You're going to place your index finger and your middle finger against your chin. Yeah. And you're going to push your chin back to create a double chin. Okay. So imagine as if may pader sa likod mo and you're just pressing your back against that wall. Now, release your hands, but keep your double chin. You're going to lower your chin down your chest. And you're going to start to feel a stretch at the back of the neck. I want you to try to move to the full range of motion here. Just breathe to the area. Inhale. Breathe to the back of your neck. Exhale. And again, inhale. And then exhale. Once more, inhale. And then exhale. Now, on your next inhale, you're going to lift your chin up. And I'm going to invite you to tilt your head way back until you actually feel the stretch to the front of the chest and the throat. Yeah. Now, again, in an ideal world, your nose and your forehead is parallel to the ceiling. Pero kung wala pa tayo doon, okay lang, walang problema. Yeah, we'll get there. As with everything else in life, we'll get there. One step at a time. Breathe through this. Inhale. And then exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Once more, inhale. And then exhale. On your next inhale, look forward. Okay. Again, giving your neck, your shoulders permission to adjust to that, what you just did. Okay. Now you're going to lift the shoulders up, roll the shoulders back, and then down. Just one more. Lift the shoulders up, roll the shoulders back, and then down. Beautiful. Now you're going to place your fingertips on top of your shoulders like this. Okay. So like chicken wings. You're creating chicken wings with your arms. Yeah. Now you're going to move your elbows forward. Inhale, up, open the chest, lower your elbows down. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, move your elbows forward, open up the chest, elbows back and down. We have one more. Inhale, move your shoulders forward, open up the chest, expand, feel the chest, and then release your elbows down. You're going to move your elbows out to the sides. You're going to add a twist here, okay? But a dynamic twist. You're going to move dynamically with your breath. So one side you're going to inhale, and then the other side you're going to exhale. So I'm going to demo for a bit, and then we're going to do it together 10 times on each side. Now, posibleng for some people, medyo nakakahilo to. So I'm inviting you to just stare at one thing maybe in front of you as opposed to doing turning your head side to side. Okay, so I'm going to instruct demo first, and then we'll do it together. So I'm going to inhale, and then exhale out my mouth. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale, and back to center. So again, we're going to do that 10 on this side, 10 on this side. Inhale or exhale, or the other way around. Don't worry about the breath. Kung mawala tayo, okay lang. Yeah, that's added stress that you don't need to carry right now. Okay, but I want you to once you find yourself holding your breath, just give yourself permission to exhale everything out first, and then go back to your natural breathing. All right, so let's start. Place your fingers on top of your shoulders. Inhale here. And then let's go. Exhale. Inhale. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we slowly release. That ought to wake you up. So nakakagising siya. Okay, now place your hands on top of your thighs. And then on your inhale, you're going to open your chest forward, roll the shoulders back. So you're creating an arch sa likod nyo. And then on your exhale, press your hands against your thighs, really round your spine. Now imagine as if I'm placing a ball against your belly and your chest. Tapos unti-unti ko siyang pinipress para nararound ka. Okay? Twice more. Inhale, pull your chest forward, roll the shoulders back. We got this. And then next, we round. Once more, inhale, you're going to move your chest forward, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, we round. Now, on your next inhale, back to center. Relax the shoulders down. Wonderful. Inhale, you reach arms up. And then on your exhale from your waistline, you're going to turn your chest to face the left side. Okay, you're going to place your right hand, against the left outer thigh, and then maybe your left arm on top of the chair. You can hold or just extend your arm against the top of the chair. Inhale here. And then on your exhale, use your hands as leverage just to twist a little bit more to the side. Now, I want you to be extra mindful of the position of your shoulders in the head. You want to relax the shoulders, keep the head long, the neck long, I mean. Inhale. And then exhale. One more, inhale. And then exhale. On your next inhale, look forward and slowly release. We're going to do the same exact thing other side. But before we move to that side, I just want to remind everyone that if you experience any kind of pain to the practice, I'd like for you to stop, yeah? You don't want to endure any kind of pain, not unless it's just, alam mo, your muscles are working. Pero if it's pain like stabbing pain or burning pain, or parang may naipit sa katawan mo, stop, yeah? Your body is super smart, yeah? And it's going to let you know if medyo parang sumusobra na tayo sa movement. We don't want to force anything in the practice. You just want to allow your body to guide you through the movements, okay? All right. So when you're ready, other side. Inhale, reach arms up. And then from your waistline, sa baywang, you're going to turn your chest to face the right side, left hand against the right thigh, and then your arm, the right arm against the top of your chair, or hold on to the side. Okay, kung anong upuan na meron kayo, basta stable. At accessible. Inhale here. And then exhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Just once more. Inhale. And then exhale. On your next inhale, we look forward and then we slowly release. Yum, yum, yum. Now inhale, you reach arms up. And then on your exhale, you're going to just open your legs wide apart, just a little bit. I hope that you can see me, okay? And then you're going to start to round your spine, allow your arms to swing out to the sides of the legs, and just fold over the legs like this, okay? And then on your next inhale, one bone at a time, you're going to slowly roll yourself up. And once you're lifted, roll the shoulders up and back. Okay, don't worry, just a little bit more on the chair, and then we're going to stand up just to break the monotony of us sitting down. One more. Inhale, reach arms up. And then on your exhale, you're going to round your spine, hollow your navel in, and slowly fold in between your legs. Allow your arms to dangle. Inhale. And then on your exhale, unti-unti, slowly, you're going to roll yourself up. Place your hands on top of the thighs, move your legs in just a little bit, shoulders roll up and back. Good, nice. Now, I hope that you can see my feet. Baka kailangan ko umurong ng patalikod ng onti. Okay? Okay, nice. Now, thank you, Daryl. All right, so you're going to lift your heels up like this. Inhale. And then exhale, lower your heels down. Again, inhale, lift your heels up. And then lower your heels down. Just one more. Inhale, lift your heels up. And then lower your heels down. Good. Now you're going to extend your left leg forward and then flex the foot. Point your toes toward your chest or your leg. Okay? And then slowly release your foot down. Okay, same thing other side. Lift your right leg and then really flex your foot. Good. Maybe open the toes and then slowly lower your foot down. Again, inhale, we lift your left leg up. Flex your foot. Really move. Point your toes to your body. And then we slowly release. Once more, lift your leg, your right leg. Flex the foot. Parang inuunat nyo talaga yung mga daliri nyo sa paa. And then you're going to bend the knees and then we lower. Now lift your left leg up. Okay, now you're going to point your toes forward and then flex the feet. Twice more. Point and then flex. Just one more. Point and then flex. Wonderful. Now you're going to point and then make circles with your ankle, clockwise and counter. Okay, now a lot of people, isa na ako doon, I've started to create this habit of just running and walking on 5K a day. Yeah, and it, alam mo yun, may pagkakataon na posibleng ma-strain ang paa, ang ankles, ganyan. So, this would be a great way for us to counter the tension. Okay, so you can actually do this every single day, every morning if you want to. Then slowly release, or after your workout. You're going to lift your right leg up. Good. Point your toes forward. Inhale. And then exhale. Again. Point. And then exhale. Point. And then exhale. And now point. And then make circles clockwise and counter. Should start to feel super yummy. Yeah? Parang unti-unting lumuluwag yung katawan. I hope you feel that. Good. And then we slowly release. Beautiful. Now, inhale here. And then on your exhale, ilalapat lang yung kanang paa. You're going to hold onto the left leg and pull that leg in. Really pull that knee to your chest. Stand up. Sit straight like this. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, place your hands behind you. Extend your left leg forward. Good. And then slowly lower your foot down. We're going to do the same exact thing. Other side, you're going to pull that right knee, that right leg in. Re-lengthen your spine. Or yung natutunan ko kay Teacher Tracy, gulugot. Sana tama ako. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. You're trying to reach, inaabot mo yung top, yung bunbunan mo sa taas. And then on your exhale, place your hands against your thigh. And you're going to reach your right heel forward and slowly lower that leg down. We're almost done here. You're going to pull that left knee up. Flex your foot. And then I'd like for you to hold on to the leg, not the leg, but the foot with your right hand. And then you're going to slowly guide that knee out to the side, okay? De cuatro. Now, naiintindihan ko na for some people, hindi to natural na position. Yeah? Minsan masakit, okay? Kung masakit, you don't have to do this. Pwede mo siyang alisin sa practice. But if you're okay here, stay. I'd like for you to take your time to really understand how you're feeling in this position, okay? Now you're going to move your foot just a little bit in, place your hands against your leg, and then lengthen the spine. Now, are you starting to feel that nice stretch dito sa parte ng katawan natin on your left hip, your left side of the hita? Okay, inhale here. Now keep flexing your foot. All right. And then on your exhale, maybe, just maybe, you're going to latch onto the leg like so. And then you're going to pull your chest forward para ka may sinisilip beyond your leg. And then you're going to fold just a little bit in. And kung mapapansin nyo, para siyang mas nagsistretch, yeah? So if this feels okay for you, if this feels yummy, stay here. But if not, just slowly get yourself out of the pose. It's okay. It's really brave to explore spaces, experiences, moments that are not familiar or unfamiliar. Yes, super brave to move through that, but it's also very brave to be authentic to yourself and to your needs. Yeah, and if this doesn't feel good, folding deep into the leg, super brave to admit that this is not for today and it's okay. And then we slowly release. We're going to do the same exact thing. Other side, now you're going to pull that leg, hold on to the right foot with your left hand, and then place your ankle on top of that knee. Flex the foot. Okay, again, kung yung knee mo, dito lang, okay lang, dito lang tayo. Yeah, we'll get there slowly but surely. Now, if you can just slowly lower that leg down, move that um, right foot in just a tad, and stay here. Awesome. Inhale. Now, for some, you can latch onto the knee. You're going to inch your upper body forward and down. Mhm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just once more. Breathe in. And then breathe out. On your next inhale, we're going to slowly lift up and release. Okay. Now I am going to turn my chair like this and we're going to try this. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your hands on the sides of your chair like this and then feet forward. If you need to move your feet just a little bit wider and a little bit more angled out to the side, okay lang. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to press your feet down, press your hands down, and then open up the chest like this. Okay, inhale. And then on your exhale, you're going to lower your hips down. So we're starting to add that nice back bend and front extension. Kung masakit siya, you don't have to do this. You can just do this. Open and then round. Okay? Two more of this. All right? Now, if you're okay doing this, place your hands against the sides of your chair. Move your belly and hug your navel in. And as you press your feet down and your hands down, ever so slowly, press and lift your hips up. Inhale. And then on your exhale, we slowly release. So if you can see, we're starting to lift ourselves off the chair. One more. Press your hands against the chair. Inhale, we lift your hips up. You should start to feel a stretch at the front of the shoulders and the chest. And then on your exhale, very slowly release. Place your hands against your thighs. Roll the shoulders up and back. Okay. Now, you're going to press your feet on the mat and then slowly lift up. Inhale. And then on your exhale, very slowly lower your hips down, sit back on your chair. Okay, we're going to do that twice more. Inhale, you're going to lift your hips up. So we're starting to move a little bit more, create more heat in the body. Exhale, lower your hips down. I hope that you can see me. One more, press your feet down and then lift your hips up. And then we slowly lower our hips down. Wonderful. Now, on the next one, we're going to stay standing up. On your inhale, we're going to lift your hips up, stand up. Good. Nice. Now, I'm going to invite you to walk to the back of your chair. Adjust your chair forward, yeah? Just so you have space on behind your chair. Or if you have a mat, you have space on your mat. Okay, hang on. All right, sorry, I had to check that. Okay, now, I hope that you can see me from the head to the feet, arms alongside your body, toes are pointing forward. On your next inhale, you're going to reach your arms up, stretch up. Exhale, you're going to bend the knees a little. You're going to fold forward and dive down. So what we're doing now is actually a variation of what we did earlier na nakaupo, yeah? So you're folding into the legs. Now, bend the knees a little to remove the hamstring out of the equation para hindi masakit sa lower back. Let your arms and your head dangle. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. One bone at a time with your head coming up fast. Now, we're going to do that twice more. Inhale, we reach arms up. Exhale, bend the knees. You're going to fold forward and dive down. Good. Press the feet. Arms dangling, head dangling. Roll yourself up. One bone at a time. Once lifted, roll the shoulders up and back. Once more, inhale, we're going to lift arms up. Circle them up to the ceiling. Exhale, knees soft, fold forward, dive down. Keep the knees soft. Slowly roll up. Unti-unti kayong tumataas. And then roll the shoulders up and back. Now we're going to add, yeah? So feet are hip distance apart. You're going to place your hands behind you. You're holding onto or you're supporting the lower back. Okay? Now you're going to bend the knees. Kung makikita nyo, yung tuhod ko nakabaluktot. Okay? So hindi siya fully straight, yeah? Your knees are bent, and as you press your hands against your hips, you're going to push your hips forward, open up the chest. You can keep on looking forward or up just a little bit. Inhale. Nice. And then on your exhale, we slowly lift up. Good. You're going to bend the knees and then roll forward and down. Okay, so we're slowly adding to the movement. Again, roll your shoulders up and back. Now, if you have lower back pain, okay, or yung condition na hindi kayo pwedeng mag-move into this space, again, take your time to explore. And if you don't need it, remove it. Place your hands behind you, bend the knees. You're going to push your hips forward, open up the chest, inhale. And then on your exhale, slowly you lift up, release your arms, bend the knees, and fold. Once more, knees are soft. Slowly roll yourself up. Okay, once lifted, roll the shoulders up and back. Place your hands behind your lower back or your sacrum. Bend the knees, push your hips forward. We open it. Inhale. And then on your exhale, we lift up. Good. Bend the knees and then we fold. Now, let's stay here. You're going to either keep your hands dangling, your arms dangling, or interlace your forearms like this, okay? Or just hold on to your opposite elbows. Tapos mag-stay lang tayo to feel the stretch the back of the legs. You can nod your head yes. Steady your head, turn your head side to side as if you're saying no. Steady your head. Now, maybe, just a little bit, sway your body side to side. Now, ang pakiramdam na to, para kang nakasampay. Okay? Sampayan ka. Tapos nakasampay ka. Tapos may malakas na hangin. Tapos dinadala ka lang niya side to side. So, it's swaying you side to side. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Now, on your next inhale, we move back to center. Relax the head. Release your arms. And then we slowly roll yourself up, one bone at a time. Yum. Once we lift it, roll the shoulders up and back. Now, let's start to march. Just keeping the blood flowing, the heat going. Okay, now, all right. You're going to, let's stretch this part a little bit more. Can't have enough of that stretch. The sides of your neck and the shoulders, my favorite, okay? So what you're going to do is, I'm going to face the back para makita nyo kung anong gagawin sa arm, yeah? So you're going to, I'm facing back so that you can see me. I'm going to hold on to my left wrist with my right hand. I'm going to hold that arm down. So once nahilain niyo siya pababa, mararamdaman niyo na yung stretch dito. Okay? And for a lot of people, tama na to. This is enough. Stay here. Inhale. But if you want to adjust it a tad bit more, you can start to tilt your right ear or move your right ear to the right shoulder. Good. Soften the rib cage. Inhale. And then exhale. Now this stretch is actually super yummy and ideal if you're working on your laptop a lot, yeah? Or just anything with your arms in front of you and you start to feel that concentration of tension and holding on the neck and the shoulder. So this is a great way for you to counter that. Pag sumasakit yung mga leeg, posibleng you can move into this. But take your time, yeah? And understand if this feels good. Now lift your head up and then you slowly release. You're going to do the same exact thing Other side. Hold on to the right wrist with your left hand. Hold that arm down. Inhale. And then on your exhale, move your left ear to your left shoulder and just give yourself time to marinate in the sensation of this stretch. Breathe here. Inhale. And then exhale. And just two more. Inhale. And then exhale. Once more. Inhale. And then exhale. On your next inhale, we lift our head up, release their arm. Whew. Give your shoulders, your arms, your neck enough time to adjust to that space. Okay, good. So if you have towels and you're starting to sweat like I am, dab, dab, dab. Drink a little bit of water if you need to. And then we're going to move down the mat. Okay, so I hope that you're feeling as good as I am, revved up, ready to go a little bit more. Okay, so now once you're done drinking or wiping your sweat, you're going to adjust your seat. Okay, so one hand will stay on top of the seat, so your left hand. Okay, and then you're going to place your right hand on your hip. At ang gagawin lang natin, you're just going to allow your right leg to move forward and back. Good. Okay, so you're adding more movement to the leg. Wonderful. Forward and back, forward and then back. You don't have to force your leg to move way up or way down. Okay, just allow it to swing forward and back. Good. And then you're going to slowly release. So we're waking up the hips. We're going to do the same thing other side. So you can just turn your back. I'm going to adjust my chair just so you can see me. Okay, where my right hand naman will stay on top of the chair. My left hand on my hip. My right foot is pressing down. And I'm just going to allow my other leg to lift. Okay. So what we're doing now is not only we're not only adding movement here, but we're starting to teach the other leg to balance. Okay, to just feel it carrying weight, a lot of weight. Okay, because one leg is lifted. All right. Now, very slowly release. So you're going to do, you're going to move again where your left hand is on top of the chair. All right. Okay. Now press your left foot down, right hand on your hip. You're going to lift your right knee up. Okay. I want you to really press your left big toe down for balance. Now, kung kaya mo, you can try just placing your hands in front of your chest and then start to feel the leg shake up because it's trying to find its center of gravity. That's okay. Okay. It's working for you. All right. Now, very slowly release. Now, you can actually stay here and do the same thing other side. Lift your left knee up. Okay, really press your right big toe down for balance. Inhale. And then exhale. Option to keep your hand on the chair or maybe hands in front of your chest. Whoa, look at you balancing here. Inhale. And then exhale. Just one more. Inhale. And then on your exhale, we're going to release now. March. Okay. Now you're going to, again, your left hand on top of the chair, press the left big toe down, lift your right knee up. Okay. Now you're going to make circles with this knee. Open your knee out to the side, back down. 3 more. You're rotating, making circles with this leg. Good. And then we're going to reverse. Apat lang din. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now very slowly release. We're going to change position so that your right hand is on top of the back of the chair. Place your hand on your hip, press the right big toe down. Inhale, we lift up, and then 4 circles out, 4 circles in. We open up to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Woo, yum. Now March, march, march. Okay. Now, you're going to place your hands, not hands, but your chair in front of you. All right. There should be a good enough distance between the chair and you. Now we're going to move through what we call a sun salutation. Okay. Now it's very modified because we are going to use a chair. But if there are certain poses again na parang hindi ata tama sa akin to today, parang medyo mas sumasakit siya kaysa sa natutulungan ka niya mag-release, you don't have to move through it. But if you are going to move through it, I want you to move through it uber mindfully. Okay, so when you're ready, you're going to press the feet down. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then on your exhale, you're going to bend the knees a little, fold forward. Either place your hands against the top of your chair like this, or fold. Good. Now, place your hands against the shins or still on top of the chair. You're going to lift yourself halfway up, hug your navel in. And then on your exhale, you're going to bend the knees a little. You can walk back and then allow yourself to melt down in between your chest. Good. And you should start to feel this nice stretch to the back of your leg. And then on your next inhale, you're going to slowly, ever so slowly, lift up, roll yourself up, roll the shoulders up and back. We're going to do that again. Inhale, reach arms up. And then on your exhale, either hands on top of the chair or kung kaya, knees soft, fold forward and dive down. Place your hands underneath the knees against the shins or on top of the chair. Inhale halfway up. And then on your exhale, you're going to take a step back, okay, where your hips will stay on top of your feet and then start to fold forward. Mm-hmm. Now, you're going to slowly keep your knees bent. Just maybe allow your arms to roll, rather fold your torso to fold forward. And then we slowly roll ourselves up. Okay, roll the shoulders up and back. Now we're going to add something else. We're going to add a lunge. Inhale, you reach arms up. And then on your exhale, walk a little bit back, fold forward, and dive down. On your next inhale, lift halfway up, either hands on top of the chair or against the knees. And then on your exhale, press your left foot down, microbend the left knee. You're going to pull that right knee in, still supported by the chair, yeah? And then you're going to bend that left knee, start to tilt your upper body forward and extend your right leg back. This is something different. Now take your time. You're still supported by the chair. Now press your left foot down. You're going to lift your right knee up, stand up, and we're going to slowly release. We're going to do the same exact thing. Other side, inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hands on chair or down. Inhale, halfway up. Take your time. And then on your exhale, bend the knees. Keep your right knee bent. Really press your right foot down, especially the big toe. You're going to stand up, lift up, either with the support of the chair, or if you want to explore something exciting, remove the support, yeah? And then on your exhale, microbend the right knee, hands on the chair. You're going to straighten your back leg back. Good. Inhale. And then on your exhale, we're going to pull that left knee again. Stand up with or without the support. And we lower down. Wonderful. Now we're going to step your foot back. Inhale, arms up. And then on your exhale, bend the knees. Place your hands on top of the chair. Yeah, we're going to straight to lifting your leg. Keep your left knee bent. Pull that right knee in. Stand up. And then on your exhale, microbend the left knee. You're going to straighten that back leg. I want you to add that nice extension to the front of your body. Good. Now bend that left knee even more. You're going to step your right toes behind you. Okay. I don't know if you can see my Luna, my cat. All right. Now you can adjust your chair here so that you can hold on to something or explore balancing. Maybe reaching your arms up. Yummy. Inhale. And then on your exhale, place your hands on your chair Adjusting your chair just a little bit forward. Pull that right knee in and then lower your foot down. Same thing, other side. Inhale, arms up. And then on your exhale, hands on top of the chair, bend the knees, okay? Maybe step a few inches back. Pull that left knee in, inhale. On your exhale, you're going to lean your upper body forward, extend your left leg back, hug your navel in, inhale. On your exhale, bend that right knee, lower your left toes behind you. Now you have the option to stay here, yeah? Just feel the stretch of the front of the thigh. Maybe move your chair a little bit in, lift your spine up, and just adjust. Good, maybe reach your arms up, inhale. And then on your exhale, lower your hands on top of the chair, chorus engaged, adjust your, whatever this is you need to adjust to help stand up. And then we slowly release. March, march, march. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we fold forward and dive down. Adjust if need be. Inhale, halfway up. And then on your exhale, bend the knees. You can step your left foot just a little bit in. Pull that right knee in. Now, if you want to explore, hands in front of your chest or your hips, okay, for balance, because why not? Now, micro-bend your left knee. You're going to lean your upper body forward, extend your right leg back. Awesome. Now, again, kumuha tayo ng balance. Great opportunity for us to look for support. Place your right foot behind you. Let me just adjust. And then maybe move that right foot back even more to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhale. Good. Now stay here. On your exhale, maybe reach your arms up. Yummy. And then on your exhale, place your left hand against your side. Reach your right arm up. And then on your exhale, turn your chest to face the left. Now you're going to place your left hand on top of your thigh. Maybe reach your left arm up. This is possible. Maybe right hand on top of the chair like this. Good. Now you're going to face forward. Place your hand on your chair. Pull that right knee in and step your left foot down. We're almost done. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, dive down. Inhale, halfway up. And then on your exhale, keep your knees soft. Adjust. Pull that left knee in. Maybe balance. Kung ayaw nyo mag-move into your lunge, but you want to work with balance, you have the option to stay here, yeah? Now on your exhale, micro-bend your right knee. You're going to tilt your upper body forward, extend your leg back. Hold on to something if you need support. And then slowly step your left foot behind you. Take your time to adjust so that your right knee, ideally, is within the vicinity of your ankle. Can you move your left foot back just a little bit more, just for that length? Yeah. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bend. Go deeper. Inhale, reach your arms up. Nice. On your exhale, you're going to place your right hand against your thigh. Turn your chest to face the right. Either place your hand against your chair or left hand against your right thigh. Maybe reach your right arm up, or maybe place your hand behind your sacrum like this. Your choice. Inhale, look forward. Place your hands on top of the chair. Stand up. And then we slowly release. Wonderful, guys. I hope that you feel energized, yeah? I hope that you feel looser in the body. And I hope that you feel good. What the practice is doing now, and it's bringing you back to this right exact moment where you're just in your body. And what a great thing to be fully present with yourself and your breath. What an amazing break from the looking forward, the anxiety of just thinking of what will happen in the future or what happened in the past. The practice is this amazing way of bringing us here right now in this moment and celebrate it. I hope you are with me. Inhale, reach your arms up. We're cooling down. And then on your exhale, fold forward and dive down. Inhale halfway up. And then on your exhale, we fold. You're going to lift yourself up to standing, arms reach up. And then you're going to place your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Kung hindi kaya, just hold onto your opposite forearms like this. Okay? Now, you're going to reach your knuckles back or hold on to the forearms. Inhale, here. Again, make sure that you have space in front of you para hindi maumpog ang iyong ulo sa iyong upuan. You're going to bend the knees, okay? And then sit back. Now, if this feels okay, awesome, yeah? But if this starts to hurt the shoulders and the neck, remove your hands, okay? Now, inhale. Maybe, just maybe, fold into the legs a little bit more. This is your last. And then reach your arms up and over your head. Now, if you have a towel, kung may dala kayong towel na pinapupunas nyo sa pawis, baka pwede nyo nang hawakan nyo instead of interlacing your fingers. Okay? You're just giving yourself this awesome stretch. And then we slowly release. Inhale. Exhale, knees soft, you roll forward. And I mean, roll ourselves up, high. Roll the shoulders up and back. Do whatever it is you need to do with the neck. Good. And then we're going to go back to your chair. You're going to adjust yourself so that you're sitting comfortably. You're sat comfortably. Okay. I'm going to invite you to sit just a little bit forward so that we're able to lengthen the spine. Few inches back. Pull that left knee in. Inhale. On your exhale, you're going to lean your upper body forward. Extend your left leg back. Hug your navel in. Inhale. On your exhale, bend that right knee. Lower your left toes behind you. Now you have the option to stay here. Yeah, just feel the stretch of the front of the thigh. Maybe move your chair a little bit in. Lift your spine up. And just adjust. Good. Maybe reach your arms up. Inhale. And then on your exhale, lower your hands on top of the chair, or it's engaged. Adjust your, whatever this is, you need to adjust to help stand up. And then we slowly release. March, march, march. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we fold forward and dive down. Adjust if you need to. Inhale, halfway up. And then on your exhale, bend the knees. You can step your left foot just a little bit in. Pull that right knee in. Now, if you want to explore, hands in front of your chest or your hips, okay, for balance, because why not? Now, micro-bend your left knee. You're going to lean your upper body forward. Extend your right leg back. Awesome. Now, again, kumawalan tayo ng balance. Great opportunity for us to look for support. Place your right foot behind you. Let me just adjust. And then maybe move that right foot back even more to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Inhale. Good. Now stay here on your exhale. Maybe reach your arms up. Yummy. And then on your exhale, place your left hand against your side. Reach your right arm up. And then on your exhale, turn your chest to face the left. Now you're going to place your left hand on top of your thigh. Maybe reach your left arm up. This is possible. Maybe right hand on top of the chair like this. Good. Now you're going to face forward. Place your hand on your chair. Pull that right knee in. And step your left foot down. We're almost done. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Dive down. Inhale, halfway up. And then on your exhale, keep your knees soft. Sorry, adjust. Pull that left knee in. Maybe balance. Kung ayaw nyo mag-move into your lunge, but you want to work with balance, you have the option to stay here, yeah? Now on your exhale, mic bend your right knee. You're going to tilt your upper body forward, extend your leg back. Hold on to something if you need support. And then slowly step your left foot behind you. Take your time to adjust so that your right knee, ideally, is within the vicinity of your ankle. Can you move your left foot back just a little bit more, just for that length? Yeah. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bend. Go deeper. Inhale, reach your arms up. Nice. On your exhale, you're going to place your right hand against your thigh. Um, Turn your chest to face the right. Either place your hand against your chair or left hand against your right thigh. Maybe reach your right arm up, or maybe place your hand behind your sacrum like this. Your choice. Inhale, look forward. Place your hands on top of the chair. Stand up. And then we slowly release. Wonderful, guys. I hope that you feel energized, yeah? I hope that you feel looser in the body. And I hope that you feel good. What the practice is doing now, and it's bringing you back to this right exact moment where you're just in your body. And what a great thing to be fully present with yourself and your breath. What an amazing break from the looking forward, the anxiety of just thinking of what will happen in the future or what happened in the past. The practice is this amazing way of bringing us here right now in this moment and celebrate it. I hope you are with me. Inhale, reach your arms up. We're cooling down. And then on your exhale, fold forward and dive down. Inhale halfway up. And then on your exhale, we fold. You're going to lift yourself up to standing, arms reach up. And then you're going to place your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Kung hindi kaya, just hold on to your opposite forearms like this. Okay? Now, you're going to reach your knuckles back or hold on to the forearms. Inhale, here. Again, make sure that you have space in front of you para hindi maumpog ang iyong ulo sa iyong upuan. You're going to bend the knees, okay? And then sit back. Now, if this feels okay, awesome, yeah? But if this starts to hurt the shoulders and the neck, remove your hands, okay? Now, inhale. Maybe, just maybe, fold into the legs a little bit more. This is your last. And then reach your arms up and over your head. Now, if you have a towel, kung may dala kayong towel na pinapupunas nyo sa pawis, baka pwede nyo nang hawakan nyo instead of interlacing your fingers. Okay? You're just giving yourself this awesome stretch. And then we slowly release. Inhale. Exhale, knees softly roll forward. And I mean, roll ourselves up, high. Roll the shoulders up and back. Do whatever it is you need to do with the neck. Good. And then we're going to go back to your chair. You're going to adjust yourself so that you're sitting comfortably. You're sat comfortably. Okay. I'm going to invite you to sit just a little bit forward so that we're able to lengthen the spine. If you need to really rest your back against the chair, okay lang din naman. Okay, just as long as you try to lift the spine. Okay, if you need books underneath your chair, grab your books, sit up, place your feet on top of the books. I'm going to invite you to place one hand on top of the chest and the other hand on top of your belly. Now, this will give you tactile feedback as to how and where we're breathing. When we're breathing deep, I want you to breathe not only through the chest or for some belly, but I want you to breathe through the chest, from the belly first, and then the chest. And in no particular order, release everything out. Okay, so we're going to inhale for 4, pause for 4, or hold your breath for 4, exhale for 4 counts, and then do that again just for 3 times. Okay, so I'd like for everyone to close your eyes. Okay. Let's breathe through your nose, feeling your belly expand. And then your chest. Pause. 4. Hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Now open your mouth and release for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, breathe through the belly. 2 in the chest. 3 and 4. Hold your breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open your mouth. Same count. 4 counts. 1. Exhale. 2, 3, and 4. One more. Inhale through the nose from the belly. In the chest. 2 and 1. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open your mouth and exhale everything out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can either place your hands on top of your thighs or place your hands in front of your chest in prayer, or maybe hands against your chest like so. I'm inviting everyone to raise your hearts and bow your heads. I'd like to thank you for sharing your time, your space, your energy, your wonderful practice with me this morning. I hope that I was able to guide you and support you in today's practice. And I also hope that you were able to take something out of our 4th day of our 21-day yoga challenge and bring it with you off maybe your mat or your chair or just outside of the practice. And that's something I hope will bring a smile to your heart and kindness to your actions, thoughts, and words. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in today's practice.